Hi guys, welcome back to Barre for week 2, and this week we are doing a pretty standard intermediate bar workout, and today this is going to target the total body. We will be using a chair or bar for a little bit of balance, as well as a weight. So if you have those two things, go ahead, grab them, and let's get started. Hey guys, all right, we have week 2 back to Barre, and this week we're doing pretty much, I would say, a solid intermediate level. So it's gonna be the same pattern as last week in that the Monday workout will be a standing bar workout, and then the Thursday workout is going to be down on the mat. But yeah, this week, intermediate, so perfect one for kind of all levels. If you're new to Barre and want a little bit more of a challenge, or if you're old to Barre but still want to get a good solid bar workout, that's the plan. If you are new around here, welcome. My name is Sarah. I would love to have you back. So we post twice weekly, Mondays and Thursdays, as I just said, and that's going to be mostly bar, Pilates, sometimes a bit of cardio mixed in, sometimes some stretching, all of the good stuff. So if you want to see more of that, please do hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you want to see more content in general, lots of things about women's hormones, a little bit more nutrition content, all of that good stuff, you can find that over on my Instagram at F2D Fitness. I'll also have that linked down below, as well as the link where you can pick up my 28-day workout program, the Hustle and Flow Guide. That'll also be on Instagram as well. But that's all the business. We're attending to. We're going to get started with this workout. I've got my friendly helper here. Oh, okay, never mind, I don't. All right, so this one is going to be timed, so I'm just gonna get my timer at the ready, and we'll start in with our warm-up. So for this warm-up, I want you to come into a first position here, heels there, toes turn apart, whatever you want to do with the arms for now, doesn't matter so much, but we're going to be taking a demi-plie, so bending the knees tracking over toes, roll heels up, roll all the way up to releve, and then heels down, keeping inner thighs, but squeezed in really tight as you go. We've got 1 minute here we go. So demi-plie, roll up, all the way, and down, keeping everything nice and stacked here. So your butt should not be going back. It should be coming straight down, tailbone directed straight down toward the floor. If the butt is going back and you're releasing, that is a cheat. So really just think of pressing back with the knees here, keeping abs in tight. The cats are all on the prowl right now, so I don't know what might happen in the next 25 minutes or so. I make no guarantees. They're on the prowl. I think it's because we had a surprise rainstorm overnight and this morning, and when that happens, sometimes they do get a little bit stir crazy. They want to go outside, but they can't. Last one here. And then you're gonna plant the heels, so staying in that first position. With the left leg, we're just going to jeté forward, bring heels back together, lift heels. Ooh, that's my ankle popping. And then one to the side and lift. Same leg repeating. So we do one to the front, pushing heel forward, lift heels, one to the side, lift heels. That's it. Keeping shoulders even, hips even. I've got a bit of cat hair on my nose, so there we go. All right, got it. It's such an annoying feeling. And go ahead, switch sides. So just 30 seconds per side here. You guys know if you have pets, the annoying feeling of you can feel it on you, but sometimes it takes you a while to find it and remove it, and it's just so bothersome. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But pets do also bring a lot of joy. All right, last one there. And then we're going to stay up here, arms in front here. So we're just going to do all the way up to fifth, down to second, and back down. A little too close to that chair. So holding the balance here, push heels forward, squeeze the backs of the legs together. We're going to do 30 seconds in this direction, and then we're actually going to reverse directions. All right, here we go. So reversing, we come up to the sides, overhead, back down through center. Keep the knees locked straight here. Calves and glutes are getting a bit of a workout already. That's what's happening. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Feeling it in the glutes. Just holding here. But good one to work on the balance a little bit. All right, and go ahead, release. Give the legs a little shake out, and we'll get into the main part of the workout. So, grabbing a weight here. Grabbing a weight. So, weight is gonna be the outside hand from the chair. We're gonna come into a wide second position here, and we're gonna be doing a plie squat. As you come down, arm is gonna serve out to the side, palm up to the ceiling, and squeeze back in. So, we got 1 minute here, making sure you're going straight up and down and up the back. We don't wanna tilt the butt back, so keep that flat line. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. And to be fair, you don't really need the chair so much for balance on this one, but it's just a place to rest the hand. So extend out, squeeze the butt to draw back up. So really make sure you're engaging butt and inner thighs to draw up here. I think the cats have all settled down. I think so. You might have noticed that Layla has her hair cut again. She gets her hair cut probably 2 to 3 times per year. Just keeps it from getting really like matted, because she's honestly like too big for her to bathe herself, and it's impossible to like demat and comb her because she just won't have it, and she's a big girl, so it's easier to just get her hair cut, clean her up. Stay down this next one, and we're just gonna pulse both those things. So both that little plie squat down, as well as the arm pushing out to the side. Press knees back here. Keep tucking tailbone under. It's just 30 seconds of this pulse. Shoulders down. Just nice and consistent. Should have put my timer in a place where I could see a little bit better, but hey ho. Last one here, and then we're gonna keep the arm out, curl, lift that outside heel. So same side, arm and heel, we curl, extend. Keep pushing down through the tailbone, nice and controlled, don't go too quick with these. So both on that heel release, you don't want to just like drop back down fast. Same with the arm, you don't wanna just like extend it too quickly, or you're gonna feel a lot of elbow. That's not the feeling that we're looking for. So keep these nice and controlled. Keep it going, keep it going. Does feel a bit humid in here because yeah, like I said, surprise, rain. I have been enjoying the rainy days because it's autumn time. It's time for that. I'm over hot summer. One more here, and you're gonna hold it here, and we're just gonna press back with the knees, back with that elbow. So squeezing shoulder blades together. Same with the knees, press, press. So it's really working that turnout postural exercise on top as well. Okay, just 30 seconds here. Keep pressing. Nice high heel lift. Here's 3, 2, 1. Stay low, keep that heel up, extend arm overhead, and we're just gonna pulse it here. So sitting weight right in the center. Watch that that arm that's up overhead isn't going too far back. It shouldn't be pulling your back. You shouldn't have a hollow in the lower back. Again, we wanna stay totally straight there. So that means squeezing the butt, squeezing the abs, pressing legs nice and wide. This is the last thing in this little series on this side. We've kind of another little series after this though. And go ahead, release. There we go. Okay, so go ahead, step back in here, keep the weight on that side. You're going to come into a 5th or 3rd position, but outside foot is crossing in front either way. We're gonna have elbow back by the side here. This time arm is gonna be serving straight forward, palm up. So same thing, different direction. Leg at the same time, we're gonna do lift to the side, bring it back in, yeah? So arm and leg move simultaneously. Watch that you don't travel, whoop, with the leg. So keep your weight over that standing leg here. Keep the hip down. So that's probably gonna mean that it's a little bit smaller. You don't wanna go like here and tilt it. It's not a kick. Keep hips level, in, out, and in. All right, 1 minute here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So a little lift and in. Keep pushing heel forward, so watch that it doesn't turn to parallel. I'm gonna show you one just to show you what I mean. So we don't want the toes suddenly going forward like that, yeah? We are still working that turnout. Nice and controlled again with the lower of both the leg and the arm. And I'm squeezing elbow all the way back just to get a little extra work through the mid-back, through the lat actually a little bit as well for that matter. Uh-oh, stomach's growling. Sorry if that's picking up. See, I film this first thing in the morning because I don't really want to, well, the days when I have time to film, it's just easiest to do it first thing in the morning. And I don't want to like eat breakfast first because I just don't. Last one here, we're gonna curl both, extend, fun stuff. So knee lifts up, keep pushing heel forward, extend, weight over that standing leg. You could put a little bit of a bend if you want in the standing leg, come into a demi-plie, or you can keep it straight. But yeah, I don't want to eat before because then that's going to be rattling around in the tank as I'm filming. So we're just going to have to deal with my stomach growling a little bit. My apologies. Whew. But I do have my hot beverage in the morning. What is your morning hot beverage? Mine is, well, the last few mornings, it's been lemon juice and pink Himalayan salt with hot water. Last one there, and you do the same thing, but mini, both with the arm and the leg. Last 30 seconds here. I always have just hot water and lemon in the morning, either with the pink Himalayan salt or collagen. One of those two things. That's my morning beverage. Sometimes I'll have like a tea, like a decaf or herbal tea later in the day. Never ever have coffee. And I typically do not have tea with caffeine in it. Last one there, release. I do not have caffeine because it makes me cray. So yeah, if you can imagine, like I have quite a bit of energy just naturally. So if I have caffeine, it's just like, it's too much. I find it stressful. Anyway, all right, moving on to our second side. You know everything that's coming now. Wide second position here, elbow to the side. We're serving out and in. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. So again, really tucking tailbone under, pressing knees back. But yeah, let me know what your morning beverage is. Let me know if you're really sensitive to caffeine as well. Yeah, I haven't had coffee in years. many years. I do kind of wish that I could have it because I like the ritual of it. I like the smell of it. Like, I think it looks kind of fun, like people who are into, like really into coffee, like having their morning coffee. But it's not the one for me. Not the one. And that's fine. Couple more here, I think ought to do it. Yep. Next one, you stay down and we're pulsing both that plie as well as the little extension of the arm. I know you probably thought today, oh, one weight. That's not going to be too bad. Wow. Well, joke's on you, because sometimes one weight actually means it's going to be a little bit harder. Why is that? I don't know, because it just means we're doing more with that one weight. So, low and slow, controlled squeezing from the glutes. Last one there, stay low, heel lift with that curl. So just staying nice and centered here again. Really controlled release. See if you can find a little shake in the leg as you push the heel down. Yeah, I'm hungry this morning. What in the world? I wasn't hungry when I went to bed last night. I'm hungry this morning though. I don't know. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's the weather. This kind of like rainy, gloomy weather like makes me want to have like the comfort foods. Best season for eating, autumn. Yes. That's just a fact. I get so sick of summer eating, honestly, because it's just like, I mean, I like salads, but it's just like, oh, more salads, more fresh stuff. Let's not roast vegetables. Last one here, and we're gonna press back. So yeah, I do get very sick of summer eating. It feels very repetitive to me. Also, I'm a big fan of soups and stews. Can't do soups and stews in summer. You can do like a cold soup, but I'm not really down with the cold soup. So yeah, I'm very happy to be done with summer eating. Every year I'm just like, oh my God, thank God we can get back to like good eating. Autumn, winter eating is where it's at. Last one there, extend arm up, and we're pulsing here for our last 30 seconds. So again, arm goes slightly forward so that you're not bowing the back. Keep squeezing abs tight. Stay low and slow here. Whew. And I was in the States about 2 to 3 weeks ago. Oh my God, I can't keep track. Once you're back to work, you know, it's just like you lose track again. Yeah, I was in the States about 2 to 3 weeks ago. Go ahead, release, getting married. Whoa! Big life update, and seeing the Jonas Brothers at Yankee Stadium. That was what was happening. And yeah, I brought back some canned pumpkin with me, because you can get it here, but it's stupid expensive. So, lifting out to the side here, arm extends forward. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So yeah, I got some canned pumpkin in the States for like $1.50 per can. I can get it here in Madrid. There's a store called Taste of America. But last time I got there, so who knows, it's probably been gone up since then. It was like €4 for the same size can. Yeah. I'm not saying that I'm never gonna do it. There could come a desperate moment when I just like really need some pumpkin and I go for it. But, you know, I'd rather have like multiple cans at $1.50. So yeah, I stocked up on that. We got a big container of pure maple syrup from Costco while we were in the States. Some spices that it's harder to get here. So yeah, that's a little haul. That's my little US haul. Last one here, keep it up. We curl everything. Whew, we extend. As you're extending the leg especially, think about showing the bottom of the foot forward. So that's how much of rotation we're doing. If that's really hard, you're out to the side too far maybe, just bring it a little bit more in front of you. That's a-okay. Because if it's too far to the side, right, the hips are gonna start turning that way. It's gonna throw off the whole thing. So make sure hips are staying square to the front. Yeah. I already smell a little stinky. Okay. Oh, it's the humidity. It's the humidity that's getting me. Wow. Anyway, so yeah, saying that when we were in the States, we had to deal with some crazy humidity because yeah, we were in New York City, which actually wasn't too bad. There was one really, really hot day, the day we went to the Statue of Liberty, of course. The one day that we were like out all day in the hot sun. Last one there, and then a little micro bend, extended both arm and leg. And then the rest of it wasn't bad. Our wedding day was perfect. We got married outside. Just a few friends. My best friend did the ceremony because she's actually a minister. So yeah, it was excellent. Excellent. Good weather, kind of. Then it was terrible the day we went to Coney Island, of course. Last one here, I release. I wanted to have like a proper beach day on Coney Island. Yeah, that did not happen. That was not the way it played out, but whatever. All right, feet nice and wide here, wide second position. You can use the chair here still for a bit of balance, or you can go without it. We're gonna be doing a plie, lift both heels at the bottom, bring heels down, push all the way up. That's it. So it's a plie with a double heel lift. 1 minute here, and then we're gonna pulse that as well. So starting in 3, 2, 1. So down, whatever you wanna do with the arms here, up to you. Make sure as you take that heel lift that your height isn't changing. So it's just in the legs, push heels back down, and then drive through the heels to push back up. But yes, New York City, August, a very humid time. But like if it's cooler, it's not so bad. And if you're not like doing crazy amounts of exercise, it's not so bad. I don't know, it was all right. But then we went to North Carolina after that, and that was miserable. Oh my, yeah. If any of you guys are from around that area, wow, in August time, how do you do it? You basically have to just be like inside air conditioning all day because it's so like just sticky and cloying. Whew. All right, next one you're gonna stay down, lift both heels, and we're gonna pulse it. So just last 30 seconds here. Whew, whew, whew. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing. But yes, overall, good time in the States. Anyone else go to see Jonas Brothers at Yankee Stadium? Anyone? Anyone? It was quite a big crowd. I went the second night. They did 2 nights at Yankee Stadium. Last one there. Go ahead, release. Yeah, it was their night 2, which I have to say this. I have to say this one thing about Jonas Brothers at Yankee Stadium. I love the Jonas Brothers. I've seen them multiple times in various locations, various countries. That is the most disorganized concert I've ever been to anywhere in my life. So I don't know if it was like their tour manager on this tour, because there have been other kind of like murmurings of this, or Yankee Stadium that's to blame. So disorganized. Anyway, good show though. Good show overall. All right, so a little bit of glute work here. We're gonna fold forward here. You guys know you always have the option if you don't wanna go that far forward, if it's like feeling a lot in the back, to stay up a little bit higher. We're going to be lifting right leg to start here. So it's just gonna be a straight leg lift like that. Hips stay square. Weight is in the left. It's starting in 3, 2, and 1. So lift and touch. Think about pushing that left hip over toward the center, because what can happen is that hip will just collapse over to the left, right? Because the weight wants to push that way. But I really want you to think of squeezing the corner of the left glute, pushing it into center. So we're staying really solid just over the top of it. Yeah, has anybody gone to any of the Jonas Brothers concerts on this tour, or will you be going? Our vision is to actually go a second time, because if they make it through the rest of the tour, which 3 hours every night is a lot, let's be real. So if they make it through the tour, we plan to see them in Barcelona at the end of next May. But yeah, it's a long road there, so let's see. Let's see how we go. All right, last one here, keep it up, and you're just gonna pulse it. So with that pulse, I want you to find the center of the glute and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep abs nice and tight. Again, you can lift a little higher if you need to. Leg though, wherever the torso is, leg should be in line with it. Just 30 seconds of this one. Oh man, it's feeling glutey today. Yeah, I can tell I haven't done bar in a while. That's why we started last week with beginner, because I feel like a beginner right now. All right, hold it there, T-squat. So you're going to bend standing leg, push through the heel. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. On that bend, same order. Try not to let the hip collapse out to the side, like over to the left, or kind of the rear left. Push it into center. I'm regretting planning a full minute of these, but you guys know the drill here, if you've been around for a while. Once it's planned, it's gotta happen. I can't undo the plan. It's like once it's been programmed into my head, that's just the thing that's happening. And we can't go back from it. Oh, I'll tell you what, right now this is feeling like an advanced bar workout to me. Let me know how you guys get on with it. If you've been doing the bar more consistently over the summer, maybe not so bad. Woo, last one here. All right, extend, and we're gonna do one more round of pulses of that right leg. Oh my God. Why is this 3 minutes killing me so hard right now? I'm so shaky. My butt is on fire. My standing leg's shaking. My lifting leg is shaking. That's how we're going. This is real. This is the real deal. We all get to come back to bar together this way. Here's 3, 2, 1. Release. I also like to make the plan before I have time to like really think about how terrible it's gonna be, because then it forces me to challenge myself also. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, that same 3 minutes on the other side. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Okay, starting with a straight lift in 3, 2, 1. We can do it. We can do it. I hope you guys smell a little bit fresher than I do right now. It's not a good aroma. It's because I didn't put on deodorant. Oh well. I just thought, like, I'm home alone filming. Do I need to put on deodorant? Do I? I'll just shower after this. No problem. Whew. Yeah, have you guys kept consistent with your bar workouts over the summer? I've done a lot of other working out, to be fair. But bar hits different. Let's be honest. Keep it up, pulse it here. Hits different. So pushing that right hip over into center, keeping flat back, keep pulling up from the navel. Keep pulsing, pulsing, pulsing. I'm excited to come down to the mat for the mat version. All right, keep it up. We bend, extend. That'll be a separate video. But yeah, if you are coming to these workouts when that second video in the week has already been posted, you could do these back to back. That's kind of how they're designed. So you would have your standing portion, and then you would have your mat portion to follow it up. And that is how I filmed them, actually. I filmed them back to back, get them done in one fell swoop. Keep pulling up from the navel, keep chest slightly lifted. We don't want to curl the back here. Heel stays down. Oh man. This is the longest 3 minutes of my life right now, I think. It's an exaggeration, probably a little bit. But now it's got me thinking, like, what has been the longest, like, just 3 minute period of my life? I don't know. Good question. All right, keep it up here. Second set of pulses of that left leg. God, it's really got me thinking. Longest 3 minutes. I don't know, that's such a specific period of time. Because there are like longer periods that would have, been harder. Like, waiting for something, I don't know. And release. Like waiting for the end of this. What was that? Oh my Lord. Ugh. She's feeling it. Okay, hope you guys are feeling that right now too. Let's just finish that one out. So we're gonna again do that flat back. We did this one, I think we did this one last week in the beginner series. I might be wrong, I might have already forgotten. But we're just gonna sit low, squeeze the butt tight like you're holding a 500 euro note in there, and we're just gonna pulse it out just to bring both sides to play air equally. In 3, 2, and 1. So 1 minute. Oh, hello. Pulse it out, weight in the heels. So you're kind of leaning back. You're almost like using your chair for a little bit of support so you don't tip back, because we're really pushing weight back so that it goes into the backs of the legs and the butt. Pull navel in tight. Watch that you're not doing this, okay? So it's not popping. We're not popping the butt. Keep a little tuck. Upper back is still flat though. So yeah, find that tuck in the lower back, but don't round the upper back. I'm just so excited to be done with this. I wonder if you guys feel the same. Ten more seconds, last 10 seconds here, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, last one there. Go ahead, bring it up. Now, if you are going to be doing another workout straight away, so if you're doing like mat bar portion, you could probably just skip these stretches, but if you're finishing your workout here, we're gonna stretch it out. So feet about hip distance apart here, toes point forward. I want you to just inhale, reach arms overhead, open the chest. Exhale, soften the knees, just take a big forward fold here. And you can just pedal out the legs here. So bending and straightening, one knee at a time, hips just going a little bit side to side. Try to pause in it, my legs are shaking just doing that. Oh, delightful. Delightful. And then go ahead, bend both knees, just sink down, weight in the heels. Exhale, extend, whew. Inhale, bend. Exhale, oh, hello, extend, bend, and then slowly roll all the way up. So you can use your chair again here. We'll step the left foot forward, right leg is gonna go back. Just keep it in line here, and we're just gonna roll back through that heel. Keep a little bend in the front leg, and you can just lift off of it, coming onto the ball of the right foot, and then again, just push that heel down. It's a nice one for the calf and the ankle. Nice little stretch. And then see if you can straighten that front leg, take a fold forward, so either staying supported on your chair, or you can just fold right over it. Ooh, shaking on this too. Oh my goodness, legs, we gotta get you back. We gotta get you back to fighting condition. All right, and then go ahead and bring it up. We'll switch sides, so step the right foot forward, left foot back. Roll back through the heel. Yeah, bar is a special kind of workout because I'd say I've been doing maybe a little bit more like weight training over the summer, but bar is so very different in how it works your muscles. So yeah, I feel strong in other ways, less strong in bar right now, let's say that. All right, if you can, straighten that front knee, but you can always keep a little bit of bend in it, fold over it, square up the hips, so like a pulling right hip back slightly. Back as flat as possible. Folding from the line of hips, and then go ahead, bring it up. There we go, step forward. Give the legs a little shake out. There we go, you can press arms back if you want a little extra upper body stretch. But if you were taking it down to the mat with me now, we're gonna be doing a little bit more for the upper body. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. And then of course, please do hit subscribe if you have not already done so. Let me know down below in the comments any of the answers to any of those questions I asked throughout, just trying to like push this along as I was kind of sweating and dying. But hopefully I will see you guys back here again, either for the mat portion or another bar or Pilates workout in the future. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.